this video, I'm going to show you what I eat in a day to get in 140 grams of protein without protein shakes. Now, I like protein shakes because they're quick, they're easy, they're convenient, and you get in a lot of grams of protein at once. But I know some of you don't like protein shakes or you can't drink protein shakes. So I'm going to show you how to get in 140 grams of protein without protein shakes. Now, if you're new here, I'm Ursula. I had VSG weight loss surgery in 2014. I lost 100 pounds. I got pregnant. Life happened. I regained most of that weight. In 2022, I found myself at my highest post-op weight of 225 pounds. In 2023, I started the 75 Hard Challenge at 218 pounds. I lost 70 pounds over the course of 9 months, and I did it mainly by cleaning up my diet, running, as well as strength training. After I lost the 70 pounds, I had a tummy tuck, and then I immediately started marathon training, and I lost another 16 pounds. So my weight loss journey this time around, I'm down approximately 90 pounds. So I'm going to show you the meal plan that I ate today to get in 140 grams of protein without a protein shake. So my first meal of the day was breakfast, and I had 2 eggs plus 2 egg whites, and I scrambled them with spinach, onions, and grape tomatoes. I had a half cup of blueberries with that, and I also had 2 slices of turkey bacon. Now I added the 2 egg whites to it because that gave me an additional 10 grams of protein, and the turkey bacon gave me an additional 12 grams of protein. So for breakfast, I had 36 grams of protein. Now my second meal of the day was my mid-morning snack, and I had a slice of flourless bread. This is 7-grain flourless bread, and I had 2 tablespoons of creamy peanut butter. My family likes Peter Pan peanut butter. That's what we had, so that's what I ate. But between the slice of bread and the peanut butter, I had 12 grams of protein for my mid-morning snack. Now for lunch, I decided to do some chicken wraps. So I took a pound of ground turkey and I mixed it with some El Paso taco seasoning mix. And then after it cooked, I weighed out 6 ounces. And that 6 ounces of ground chicken came out to 33 grams of protein. I paired that with a few pieces of lettuce, and I had 75 grams of lettuce, and yes, I did put it on the food scale and weigh it, 75 grams of lettuce. And then I also had 3 ounces of baby carrots. Now, I didn't steam mine, I ate them raw, but you could always steam these if you want. I like baby carrots, I like the crunch, so I decided to eat them raw. Now this lunch meal gave me a total of 34.7 grams of protein. So my fourth meal of the day, or what you could call my mid-afternoon snack, I had a 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds and I had 2 ounces of thin sliced deli meat. Now the pumpkin seeds had 8 grams of protein in it, and then the deli meat had 10 grams of protein in it. So for my mid-afternoon snack, I had a total of 18 grams of protein. And people don't realize that pumpkin seeds have a lot of protein in them. You get a lot of protein in just a little bit. So 18 grams of protein total for the pumpkin seeds as well as the deli meat. All right, and then finally for dinner, I had baked chicken wings with 2 cups of broccoli. And broccoli is another one of those foods that has hidden protein in it. People don't realize how much protein it has in it, but broccoli has 8 grams of protein in it for 2 cups. And so you think about 2 cups of broccoli, that is a lot of volume. It's very filling, plus you get 8 grams of protein. So I got 8 grams of protein from the broccoli. I got 32 grams of protein from the chicken wings. So total, I had 40 grams of protein for dinner. All right, so let's head over to MyFitnessPal and check out what it looks like. So for breakfast, I had the 2 eggs plus the 2 egg whites. I had the turkey bacon and the blueberries. That gave me 36.1 grams of protein, 14.2 grams of fat, and 12.4 grams of carbs. For lunch, I had the ground chicken with the carrots and the lettuce, and I had the taco seasoning mix that went with that. That was 34.7 grams of protein, 7.6 grams of fat, and 18.3 grams of carbs. For dinner, I had the baked chicken wings with the 2 cups of broccoli, and that was 40 grams of protein, excuse me, 23.2 grams of fat, and 16 grams of carbs. Snacks, I had 2 different snacks, but MyFitnessPal adds them all together. So I had the pumpkin seeds, I had the deli meat, I had the peanut butter, and I had the slice of bread. And that total came to 30 grams of protein, 27.5 grams of fat, and 31 grams of carbs. So when I go over to my dashboard and take a look at my macros, what I find is that I'm over my macro count for the day. Now my macro goal for the day was 130, but I told you I was going to show you how to hit 140, and that's exactly what we did. I'm at 141 grams of protein for the day. My fats, I am over by 4 grams, but that's okay. It's just 4 grams. I wasn't counting for fats. I was counting for protein. And then what you'll see is that I'm under the carbs for the day. So my carb limit for the day was 152 grams, and I ended up at 78 grams of carbs. And I'm always looking to reduce my carbs to the extent possible, but I don't do it by counting carbs. I do it by counting protein and focusing on my protein intake. If I select the right types of food and hit my protein goal for the day, then usually I'm a little lower on my carbs, and that's exactly where I want to be. So as you can see, I hit 140 grams of protein for the day without protein shakes. I wanted to show you it could be done, and it absolutely can be done eating real foods. You don't have to incorporate protein shakes if it's not something that you're interested in or something that you can do. Now this is an actual meal plan that I use along my weight loss journey, and I still use it today in the maintenance phase as well. And so if you want to take this meal plan and tailor it to your needs, you can certainly do so. Go to the TDEE calculator, and that's tdeecalculator.net. Plug in your information, find out what your protein, carbs, and fat goals should be for whatever your weight goal is, and then just simply start tracking what you eat. Use this meal plan as a guide, and then just simply start tracking what you eat. Now you may have to increase your volume, or you may have to decrease your volume of food depending on what your macro goals are. But just know that you can take this meal plan and use it as a blueprint, use it as an eating guide to start counting macros as part of your weight loss journey. If this video has been helpful to you, take a moment and give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments whether or not you think this meal plan is something that you can use, something that you can incorporate as part of your eating plan on your weight loss journey. I would love to know what questions you might have. I will actually leave the meal plan information in the video description, so you'll have exactly what I ate. But I'm interested to know what your thoughts are about it, so leave those in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to the community yet, take a moment, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you here. Take care. I wish you well on your health and fitness journey. See you in the next video.